Pierce spinning in the lane. How about that?
Makes it a 4-point game. Pierce, nice ball fake on Hansbrough and in consecutive bucket, silencing the crowd.
Yeah, I think he's got to play well for this team to have an out.
Atlanta up by 2. Pumped by Pierce. Step back. Paul Pierce! He is lethal!
Another opportunity. Not good spacing offensively on that possession.
Pierce spinning, pulls up.
Get it to Pierce. James is there. Pierce, tough shot.
And watch Pierce here with the spin move.
Pierce taking it to the basket. The fall away goes.
Shot clock down to 6. Pierce.
Walton's only played 18 minutes in this series, just 2 to 4.
Pierce.
The NBA Finals against the Lakers. Pierce right away.
And Chicago's basically shredded them. Derrick Rose in particular in the paint.
Great move.
A real problem for the Cavalier defense.
Hey, Mike, went out for dinner last night. Everyone wanted to talk about the Raptors. There's such a hunger for a champion in this city. This team trying to get a
defense. Number 1 in fewest points allowed, 86.7 per game. Kobe's got the foul
On Jabari Parker.
And it was worth the wait. I had a lot of comments the next day.
Of his, real good point the other night about Sasha Pavlovich in his first step on the defense. Put Pavlovich in the deep freeze and then crushed that on him. But Sasha defensively, it's a good.
And the first time that Pierce has touched the ball, and again, Salmon's right on him.
Here's Pierce. Pivoting, fading, hit it. Boy, was that a passing possession just then for the Nets. Boy, that ball was alive. And when Joe Johnson got it.
Pierce circles, scans, slashes.
We're seeing both of these guys, these superstars, go into their bag of tricks.
Well, the smoke will clear, hopefully in a couple of minutes. Watching Pierce and James
Get more offensive rebounds. That's how you stay in a game where you're not shooting well.
Finish it off. Do they have enough to come back and win a tough road game? Pierce, beautiful fake, finds a spot.
Play what he does, and he does it.
Pierce sees an opening. Pierce comes in.
But he knows his team needs something right now. He goes right at the rookie, Jonas Valanciunas.
Rondo had his second rebound. Pierce again. Noah let him.
Pierce stops. Here's Pierce working in on Fields. Pierce curls it up
And lace the jumper. Pierce off the whirl. Paul.
The rebound. A rare miss from the Lakers here in the first quarter. Pierce trying to get on track. Nice move.
That's not right. That's just not fair to be able to make that type of play. Here's Posey. Pierce wide open. Serbiak.
Pierce the fake. Pierce the drive. The finish. Banks it in.
That Pierce away. Throughout his entire career, he makes that look so easy.
On the line, and he stuck it. It's back to a 2-point game. Shot clock at 10. Pierce wheeling and dealing. Got it and one. Got it and one. Paul Pierce has 40.
And Boston to this day is convinced that if Kendrick Perkins hadn't gone out in Game 6 with a knee injury, that they would have won.
First tonight. Ball seems to be moving better for Boston.
And they're getting
3-pointers for Paul Pierce.
Pierce back in the game, shoots over Fisher.
Here's Pierce against McRoberts. Jump shot, it goes.
He's got a nice stroke going in. Pierce has got West, wants to take advantage of that mismatch and does.
A scoring list. Pierce got the step. And it carried right through the hoop.
I mean, there's no way if you shot this 100 times that would go in.
He
ever
elbowed it
again. He did elbow it in.
Williams, Joe Johnson with the basketball. In now to Paul Pierce. Oh, moves right away. Johnson score it and the foul.
I mean, play with it if you don't get caught. But when the whistle's blown, it's the correct call.
How about talking to Kurt Thompson?
The lead to 1.
About only his 4th year, only Curry's 6th year.
Pierce going to back down. Now take a tough fade away.
Tonight from deep, 4 for 4, and has 20 points in 18 minutes. Pierce trying to work on G's elegant.
It's expending a lot of energy, just basically playing off what your defender does. And, it's amazing that he can make it look so easy.
2 tonight, 5 points for LeBron, 5 of the Cavs' 7.
Pierce defended him well, although Bryant thought he was fouled. Pierce steps back.
He's carved out a nice career for himself in the NBA. Former second-round pick.
And started out slowly, too.
Pierce. Fade.
64% shooting for the Boston Celtics. Salmons is out on Pierce, who has not missed. He is 5 of 5.
On the road. And that's exactly what's going on right now.
Forward here in the Garden. See that very subtle head fake you put on Zerbe.
We'll get that one to go. And his Pierce. Playoff series. Pierce getting booed. Garnett, of course, will get booed as he touches the...
Be half-stepping. Either you're okay to play or you're not. If you're not okay, then step aside and let the next guy try to give it.
And it's up to 21. Pierce trying to find an opening. Boy.
Never got set to help.
Pierce again crosses over, uses a Garnett screen.
Pierce with 39. Pierce, Shumpert defending. A little step clearing some space. You were talking about the strength of Anthony. Paul Pierce has got some nice play.
In Boston. Pierce pulls up. Boy, Pierce about size and strength, the ability to get guys on their heels. So he's getting to his spot and then elevates over the contest.
And the Celtics back within 3. Pierce steps back. That's a 3.
Than I ever remember.
Pierce steps back for 3. Gets it to go. Hits the front of the rim and goes forward. 16 first-half points for Pierce, and we still have
Pierce standing all by himself will deposit that baseline jump. Pierce now put LeBron.
Yeah, I'm telling you, little back away. Got
Pierce, a good run out by Rivers. Biggest lead of the ball game, 29 points.
That looks like
Pierce, Thomas harassing him. Took a shot in the face.
10 to shoot. Pierce wants it, takes it.
Being rather uncomfortable for the first 3 quarters. What a great out of bounds.
And Paul Pierce delivers. Leone goes to Pierce. He's got a size advantage on McCollum. With 4, shoots top of the circle.
Stay aggressive. Paul Pierce comes off the pick. They stop him, backs him in.
And Allen having another good game. Shot clock down to 3. Good Heat defense. Pierce is going to have to put it up as the shot clock expires. For Ray Allen, 12 for Pierce and Garnett, 13 for Rondo. Pierce pulls back, hand in his face, and usually nothing like that bothers their mark. Pierce on the pull-up.
Far.
Rondo to Davis. Pierce. Fake on Salmons. That is a 3. And Paul Pierce.
He said his legs feel better. In that elbow area, that is his sweet spot.
Pierce with the ball fake.
Downtown on the road, 0 for 17 until that one. Here's the double. Pierce, he's feeling it. Paul Pierce lighting it up with 33. Garnett, hard drive, lost it, gets it back. Pierce on a drive, on the pull-up. It's good. We're tied again with a minute and a half to play. Pierce, final seconds. Pierce puts it up for the win. Knocks it down. Celtics win.
Big-time play by a big-time player.
11 points.
Garnett the screen.
Pierce driving on Stoudemire. The jumper, yes! With 0.4 of a second left.
And good defense.
1 with 14 seconds left. Here comes Pierce with 5 seconds left. Pierce with 3. Pierce with 2. Pierce fall away at the horn. It's good! Paul Pierce does it again as the Wizards win it. 103-101.
Caught the ball in my sweet spot. And I just wanted to make sure we got the last shot with no time on the clock. I was able to get it off.
I saw you looking at Bradley Beal like I thought it might be for him. Were you telling him to give you some space or what?
Yeah, I was just telling him to get out. I had a small guy on me. I had it at the elbow. What more can you ask for? You got truth at